Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to the Wrestling Daze episode 2. I absolutely love this video. I love this new series because all throughout the week I read rumours and I see stories and I never know really what to do with them. Because if it's a big story, then obviously we'll do a video on it. But there's lots of just little bits or little thoughts that I have. And so this just allows me to drop it all into this video. So let's have a look at the week that was. And we'll start off with Monday Night Raw. What an awful show. It was horrific. In fact, it was so bad. Here's the highlights. Yeah, it was that bad. Seth Rollins' new finisher should be making his opponent watch this week's episode of Raw, and then after they've passed out of boredom, just pin them, 1, 2, 3. There was something good that happened this week in the world of wrestling though, and that was Breezango have become the new #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And I was really close to doing a reaction video, but apparently YouTube just can't cope with that level of screaming for that period of time. I absolutely loved it. I mean, I'm a massive Breezango fan. I think they even featured in my High Five favourite current superstars video that I did a few weeks ago. So it's brilliant. I mean, I would love nothing more than to see Breezango go on and win those SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships bouts. Well, I say I would love nothing more. There is one thing I would love more. I would love to live in a world where WWE doesn't have a pay-per-view called Great Balls of Fire. This was a story that broke this week. Apparently they've renamed one of their pay-per-views. It was scheduled to be Bad Blood. Fine, you know, obviously we've had Bad Blood pay-per-views before, but they've renamed it Great Balls of Fire. I was joking on Twitter that the only way that the WWE Universe will accept that as a pay-per-view is if it is nothing more than 3 hours of WWE throwing actual balls of fire at Roman Reigns. Then they might get people to actually tune in and watch it. But it got me thinking, like, Great Balls of Fire, what other shows are they going to have coming up? I'm personally looking forward to October's Monster Mash, or we might have in December Jingle Bells from Hells or something like that. So yeah, absolutely staggering that in this day and age they would go and call one of their pay-per-view shows Great Balls of Fire. Tyler Bate continued to show why he is one of the most exciting up-and-coming superstars with a brilliant match against Jack Gallagher on NXT this week. Really enjoyed it, and can't wait obviously for the UK guys to have their own show. I know the filming for that I think is next week in Norwich, so looking forward to seeing what comes out of all of that. But there's a new superstar on the scene that caught my attention this week, and he is called Leo Geo, I think. I'm not aware of him. Well, I am, but only because of WWE.com. They introduced me and the WWE Universe, if you saw the article, to Leo Geo. And yeah, he's making a splash already. He actually got lost in Florida and live tweeted the whole thing. Now, I believe he is Chinese and doesn't speak much English, and so obviously the adventure was rather comical. He's a rather comical looking guy as well. I mean, he's not like, you know, he's not built like John Cena. He's built a little bit more like Bam Bam Bigelow, or Kevin Owens, if you wanted to use a more modern day superstar. But yeah, in his tweet, I jotted it down. Today, important things. Leo had drive license. Leo was lose way. Leo first time by train. Beautiful train. Leo Orlando Crusoe. I mean, I don't know what half of that means. I just know that he ended up in some pretty comical situations, which I don't think he intended to end up in. But there were superstars jumping in, trying to help direct him back to where he needed to go. So, yeah, one to watch out for because that guy looks awesome. Finally, Vince McMahon is having a film made about his life as well. Now, this makes a lot more sense to me than the Page film. I still don't know why they're doing the Page film. I'm pretty sure WWE don't know why they're doing the Page film anymore. Certainly, The Rock must be asking himself some questions after recent weeks. But Vince McMahon's got a film coming out soon. And it's going to focus on him taking over WWE and how he turned it from just a regional company into a global company, you know, obviously by taking talent from the other territories and things like that. And I was thinking that maybe the Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view title would make a little bit more sense if that's what the Vince McMahon film was called. Maybe that's where this has all gone wrong. Perhaps that's the title for the film, and it's just leaked incorrectly that it's going to be the title for a pay-per-view. Sadly, it is the title for a pay-per-view. Sorry to disappoint you there. But, yeah, I think that would work better as the Vince McMahon film title. I'm sure you agree. Awesome, guys. I think that's pretty much everything for this week. So enjoy Payback. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.